Ever been thrown off when your alarm clock goes dead silent right when you need it most? Or gotten fed up with the hassle and cost of running to a shop just to swap out a tiny battery? Don't let these little annoyances get you down. Welcome to today's awesome video, where I'll show you how to replace your alarm clock battery at home. Super quick, super easy, and totally wallet-friendly. With just a few simple steps and a touch of know-how, you'll have your clock ticking like new in no time. Ready to dive in? Grab a seat, hit play, and let's get to it. This clock is dead. The battery's been in there for way too long, and now it's dead. Around here, people believe a dead clock brings bad luck, so I'd better get it running again. I will try replacing it with a new battery. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment to let me know how it went. It is working normally again. This is the dead battery. I will try measuring their voltage. Before boosting the voltage, you need to measure the voltage to determine whether the battery is still functional. If the battery is severely damaged, such as being heavily corroded, you should not attempt it because it can easily cause fire or explosion. This is a regular battery. This battery is completely drained. These is no voltages. This battery has run out of capacity due to long-term use. This type of battery is also not designed to be recharged, so boosting the voltage cannot fully restore it to its original state. Time to bring this battery back to life. You'll need a glass jar like this. Feel free to use a transparent jar like this one. It lets you clearly see the reaction inside, and it's super cool to watch. To boost the battery recovery, I'm going to use a spark plug. Spark plugs aren't just for engines. They're actually really useful in DIY experiments like this. Inside, they have a small gap between two electrodes, which can help direct or concentrate small electric discharges. Get a jar that's full of water. Put in around 2 tablespoons of salt. Mix thoroughly until the salt is fully dissolved. Please watch the video until the end and let me know which method you like most. I look forward to hearing from you. Now it's time to put the battery and spark plug in. When the battery is placed in salt water, a chemical reaction takes place. Salt water is a good conductor of electricity because of the dissolved salt, which splits into ions. These ions help carry electric current more efficiently. Inside the battery, the salt water interacts with the battery's materials, encouraging chemical processes that can help to jumpstart or restore some of the battery's charge. This reaction can help break down any buildup or corrosion on the battery's contacts, improving its ability to conduct electricity again. When the battery is placed in salt water and starts to bubble, it means a chemical reaction is happening. The bubbles are actually gas being released, usually hydrogen or oxygen, due to the interaction between the battery's materials and the saltwater solution. After 1 hour, when the water changes color, I'll take the battery out and dry it off. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to watch more interesting videos. Your support is our biggest motivation to make better videos. I'm going to measure its voltage once more. Great news, it's been revived and is working again. Now, I'll put the battery back into the clock and check if it's working properly. Great news! After putting the battery back in, the clock is working perfectly again. It's ticking smoothly and keeping time just like new. This simple process of restoring the battery really made a huge difference. using this spark plug and battery, I'm going to make a simple welding machine. Inside, there's a graphite rod. Use pliers to grip the end and pull it out. This is a graphite rod from an AA battery. This is attached to the spark plug, and it will function as a welding tip. Attach it to the drill. Use sandpaper to grind it down to fit snugly into the spark plug. Now I am going to make the wire to connect to the power source. Attach the other end of the wire to the battery clamp. Strip the insulation off the end of the wire, leaving the metal exposed. Insert the wire to tightly secure the battery core. Attach the spark plug to the end of the battery like this. Wrap electrical tape around it to secure the wire. Now I am going to attach the spark plug to the battery. This is a motorcycle battery. Its voltage is 12 volts. The blue wire connects to the negative terminal, and the red wire connects to the positive terminal. I am going to test this welding machine with this razor blade. The welding machine works very well. It gets hot enough for welding. You can see that it is very sturdy and not loose at all. Great results. Do you like this idea? Where I'll walk you through an easy, money-saving way to replace your alarm clock battery right at home. No fuss, no stress. In just a few minutes, with a couple of simple tools, you'll have your clock ticking perfectly again. Ready to give it a try? Grab a cup of coffee, press play, and let's get started. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment to share how it worked for you. This clock has stopped working because the battery ran out. If you don't have a spare battery or you run out of the right kind, try this trick of mine. These are all the old batteries I've used, and not a single one still works. Here's a button battery. It looks like it fits the clock, but it's just a bit too short. I'll use a syringe as a shell for the button battery to turn it into something shaped like an AA battery. I will try measuring their voltage. It runs at 1.5 volts. You can use this button battery as a substitute for an AA battery. These batteries are totally dead. They have absolutely no voltage. Here are two types of syringes I'm using. The first one is too large for the button cell. The second one looks like it fits better. This syringe is for creating the casing for the button cell. start by cutting off the needle part of the syringe and keeping just the cylindrical body. Then, carefully cut the syringe body to the right size so that it can securely hold the button battery inside. Put the syringe next to the AA battery to compare their sizes. Take some sandpaper or a small file and carefully smooth the cut edge, making sure it's even and safe to handle. I'm going to take the battery apart to get the two terminals. Take a pair of wire cutters or pliers and carefully strip the casing off the battery to reveal the two terminals. I'll use this rivet to connect the button cell to the other terminal and transfer the current. Check the rivet size to make sure it fits the syringe, then trim off any excess part of the rivet. I need to fix the positive terminal and the rivet in place to ensure a solid connection. Apply some solder to connection to make it easier to connect with other parts. Make sure to apply some flux here before soldering to help the connection stick better. Once you applied the flux, heat the soldering iron and melt some solder onto connection, making sure it covers the terminal and rivet completely. Allow it to cool and solidify. Before moving on, I'll add this short piece of wire to make the battery connection simpler. Solder a piece of copper wire to the metal part and extend it out to act as a negative terminal. Slide the rivet into the syringe tube and attach it securely to the positive terminal of the battery. Use solder to firmly connect the rivet to the battery terminal, ensuring good electrical conductivity. After soldering, apply some hot glue to hold the terminal securely and prevent it from shifting. Insert the black rubber piece from the syringe to act as a spacer, making room for the button battery inside. Insert the button battery into the syringe, making sure the positive side is aligned with the positive terminal and the negative side with the negative terminal. Apply some hot glue to firmly hold everything. Then attach the metal part for the negative terminal to complete the connection. And that's it. You successfully created an AA battery using a button cell. It's a simple yet effective solution for when you're in a pinch. Now it's time to test it. Place the DIY battery into the clock, just like you would with a regular AA battery. And it works. The clock is ticking again just like new. I'm honestly pretty surprised at how well this turned out. The button cell, with just a few tweaks and some DIY creativity, is now doing the job of a full AA battery. Not bad for something that was lying around and used. I'll test it with a computer mouse to see if the DIY battery works as expected. If everything goes well, you'll see your device come to life, and you successfully brought a simple DIY solution to life. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know how your DIY battery worked for you, or if you have any tips to share.